Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Stephen. I am StoneWall Gamer, and today we have Ross County and Dortmund. In my opinion, the hardest game in the group. We've already lost 2, but we'll keep battling, we'll keep fighting. Today we're going to rotate the team a little bit because it is needed. We've only played the one game since leaving you last time, and we beat Hearts 4-0. I did something unspeakable for this game just to test it out, and I think it worked. It's only against Hearts, but we're going to be trying it against Dortmund. I've dropped Mackay. I'll put him on the bench. I'm hoping kind of that it's not Mackay that's letting us down in midfield, but I've got a feeling he might be getting a bit, we're outgrowing him. If that is the case, we may end up saying goodbye to somebody who I've loved since the start of this this whole series. But he can still be a backup either way. But let's just, as I said, I'm not going to jump the gun too much. But a convincing 4-0, and we dominated them. So although Mackay is great, I'm thinking against like the Champions League teams, maybe he's not up to scratch. But with the 4-0 victory, we still sit second because of that stupid loss in the last episode. We're only a point away from Celtic, so I'm not worried about it. We're only 3 points away from Dortmund and Lyon, so if by some miracle we can get something against Dortmund, or even a draw would do, we've still got a chance of getting that third, maybe even second if results go our way. Hopefully Kiev just like dominate both of them, and then we can like sneak in somewhere. But we'll see what happens. We're going to get straight into this like we usually do. Ross County today, so I'm expecting a win. As I said, a bit of a rotated team. Tavernier, Jordan Thompson's injured, and Tavernier, where are you, mate? He is back, but I'm not going to play him in this game. Actually, I am, because I'm thinking there's another person that may start getting dropped, is Tavernier, because Anya does really, really well on that right-hand side. Wilson also with Borthwick Jackson. So there are tweaks happening now, and we're just going to see how we get on with them. Champions League, this is the time to test new things when we've got nothing else to lose and we've still got games to play. We may as well see who does what where, and yeah, we'll go from there. Comparing the Scottish teams to teams like Lyon and Dortmund aren't going to do anybody any favours, but we need, by that logic, we need to be making these changes in the Champions League and see how we get on. That's the only way we're going to learn. But the team today will be McCrory in goal, Tavernier, Dunk, Borthwick Jackson and Wallace, Halliday with Sheaf and Gallagher, Pedro Nuno, Garner and Rudden. Let's see how Ross County are going to line up against us. They've got a 4-2-1-2-1. Alright, okay. Little pyramid here with a bigger pyramid here. Okay. They've got Fox in goal, Seacos, Dernan, Flynn and Crane, Cunningham with Routis, McShane in the middle, May and Dow on the wings with Boyce on his own. So this could be an interesting formation to play against. I don't think I've played against it yet. I don't recognise it in any way. But I'm going to certainly say, can we pick up right where we left off? Let's get straight into this game, and hopefully we get a couple of wins this episode. After 2 losses in the last episode, I'm hoping we can get something. Kind of hoping Celtic slip up soon as well, because they're still unbeaten, but they've got to play us at least twice, and as I say that, Hearts are beating them 1-0. And we have a highlight, Garner. Wallace whips it in, and Rudden puts it in. He knows how to, he loves to, and with that we go top. Okay, so that will do. How are we only a point ahead if they're losing? They were only 1 point ahead of us. Yeah, that does make sense. My maths is, yeah. Ignore me, I'm being an idiot. So, Wallace with the throw-in, Garner back out to him, and then that cross, that header, and that goal. As per usual, Zach Rudden is on fire. You cannot stop him. I've been looking at a lot of players. A lot of the players that were 4-5 star. Oh, Garner. Okay, it's cleared away. Dunk heads it back in. Goes to Mado. Somebody closing down. Nuno gets it in the end. Gallagher. Garner. Nuno. Gallagher. Spreads the play to Tavernier. Whips it in and Garner scores. Fantastic. 2-0. Come on! Yeah, but as I was saying, the players that only a season, 2 seasons ago were 4-star in like the whole scouting range and all the rest of it are becoming like 3-star. It's not that they're getting worse, it's that we're getting better players in, and you know, they're just they've reached their potential. With players like Gallagher, if he doesn't play, his stats drop like a rock. Look, he literally, you have to keep playing him, and I do want him to get brilliant because he has all the potential in the world. So I need to start playing him because I either want to cash in on him, which would be stupid. Ideally, I want him in the team, of course. Right, we're hitting 60 minutes already. Gallagher can come off for Zelalem. I've had a couple of people kicking off as well, saying that they want football, which is understandable. We'll bring Lee Wallace off for Bowenish. People like Jason Holt, and I've said to Holt, you're not getting football, and he was like, oh, I'll just wait for my moment. He's not going to get it, unfortunately. I've got too many players that are now ahead of him. Zach Clough, I put on the transfer list, hoping to get some sort of result out of him, because he's just done nothing and he's been absolutely terrible. Oh, Rudden's hit the bar there. Oh, was it a save? It was. Good save. So, yeah, I think Zach Clough was definitely a dud by myself. Maybe just getting a bit too excited. Maybe he just didn't develop because he didn't have a human manager, and the AI didn't, mould him in the right way. I don't know, but he's not the same player I had in 2016. But in this game, we are absolutely dominating. 60% possession nearly. They've only had 2 chances. Celtic are still top, so they're in the lead against Hearts, which is unfortunate. But a good, strong victory for us at the moment. Hamilton are beating Inverness for 4-1. Cross comes in and Fox picks it up. The highlight continues. He's hoofed it up. Halliday, Nuno, Dunk, Zelalem, passing around lovely here. Nuno, unfortunately couldn't get to Rudden. Boyce, they're counter-attacking now. Good Willie. What's he going to do with it? Zelalem collects it and loses it. Boyce, oh, what a save by McCrory. Dunk collects, and that is the end of that highlight. Only 6 shots on target from 20, but like I've said a few times, actually most of them look like they're blocked, so I'm going to say most of them, 4 of them, 3. They're just sitting back and we're having pot shots, but we are still winning. So Pedro Nuno, Burnish, goal, 3-0, come on. But yeah, when they sit back, we have pot shots by the looks of it, but we're winning, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Bowenish there with a fantastic shot. Fox does get a hand to it, but it's not enough, and this all helps the goal difference, which nearly was an issue last season. So, we'll see how we get on there. And this will be the last highlight, and then we can get on to the big game, the Dortmund game. Hopefully, we can get something. I'm hoping. I don't know whether it's going to be. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. We are away for it. So it's going to be a very tough game. But as always, I'll bring you back in a second. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're in Germany. We've got the formation ready. We've got the team ready. I'm not ready for this, but let's see how we go. We've got McCrory in goal, Anya on the right, Dunk, Borthwick, Jackson and Wallace. Halliday, where's Thompson? Jack Thompson is injured, suspended, should I say, because of that stupid red card, so it will be Halliday. Belomo and Gallagher, Waghorn on the left, Nuno on the right, and Garner on his own. I'm tempted to try Rudden. I'm going to have him... can he play complete... What about Garner? I'm wondering if we could really do the complete forward here, but we definitely don't have any. Zach Clough's not even going to... Actually, I wonder if he can. He's more of a false... Right. We're going to take a risk here. A massive risk. Zach Clough is going to be on his own as a complete forward. Let's see his stats for it. He seems to be our best option. You see, he's got the stats. Look at those stats. He's decent. He's just not playing. His heading's a bit crap, actually. Maybe Zach Rudden. Maybe. Let's have a quick look at him. We'll just see Zach Rudden. Other than his passing, his technique. Long shot. I'm going to try him, you know. Screw it. Put Zach Rudden as a complete forward. I know it's red, but I'm going to see how he gets on there. He's worth 7.75 million now. Nice. He's playing for Scotland. Look, 8 caps, 2 goals. Brilliant. So yeah. Anyway, this is how we're gonna line up. Let's hope we can get something. And yeah, hang on. I just want to check through this. Counter structured. Yep, fine. That makes sense. I'm going to close down sometimes. Work the ball. Exploit the flanks. I'm going to take off short passing and keep it as mixed. And be more expressive. Right, okay. Here we go. Let's see. If Rudden has even half a decent game, I'll start training him. Because this is going to be the Champions League formation. Changed up a few roles as well. Instead of a roaming playmaker and an advanced playmaker, fullback supports instead of attack. But other than that, no changes. Anyway, let's have a look at this German team. They've got Burkay in goal, Dallet, who's pushed up, Bender, Kempf and Schmieser, Bernardo and Weigl in middle, Bracola and Gotze with Schürrle behind Manage. Let's have a look at Manage. Alright. Okay. 21 million, really? It's 23 though, Albanian. I reckon he's probably got a lot of growing to do. But okay, let's those attacking midfielders. I don't know this guy. Bracolo is Croatian, and he's bloody good. Of course he is. Right, let's just see what happens here, shall we? David Weir thinks we need to get on to Gotze. Totally agree. We could move into a qualification spot. No, I'm gonna. Good luck, lads. I don't usually, tell them you've got faith, but use the good luck. Hopefully that makes them go for it. Please. I want to at least get a point if we can. We got 4 last season, but obviously it was nowhere near of a stronger group. I am expecting Dortmund to dominate, but here we go as a highlight. It's hoofed up to Rudden, but it's not got it. Pedro Nuno collects, and he's passed it to Gallagher. What's he going to do? He's had a pot shot. He's at the post. Zach Rudden's offside. Oh, hello. That's going to shake Dortmund a little bit. Oh, it was on target. It was a save by the looks of it. As I said, they are going to dominate possession. They're going to probably dominate most of the game. Lyon are winning at the moment, which makes life even more difficult for us. And just like that, it is 0-0. Now, we just need to find a way to score with this tactic. Get back out there and get us a goal. Okay, do we have to... A lot more to come from you. You have faith. I'm going to go at 60 minutes. I might bring Clough on. Because he's obviously... the scouts say he's better in that role. Which he is. He's got the stats for it. Anyway, let's see how quickly we get to 60 minutes. Right, Waghorn with the corner. It's cleared away by Bender. Somebody get onto it. Wallace, Belomo, Anya, Rudden, Nuno. Passing around right nicely. Gallagher, stop having pot shots, mate. I'm doing subs now. If Gallagher's going to keep having pot shots, I'm going to bring on... I'm going to put Mackay in the middle. And let's get Rudden off and bring Clough on as the complete forward. Let's see if that makes any difference. That's twice now Gallagher's done that. So maybe he's just panicking. Wallace with the corner, and that'll probably be the end of the highlight. Right, they've got a highlight now. No, don't clear. Schürrle. Wallace clears. It's coming back in. Schürrle once again. Schmelzer. Oh, Schürrle. Okay, it's wide. Okay. Alright. 2 shots we've had. Both have been highlights, and both have been pretty close. Like Kemp's got it. Dunk clears. Clough, get onto that, mate. If you score now, you're definitely going to raise my eyebrows. Belomo tries to get it to Clough, but couldn't quite do it. Bernardo, they're going to come at us now. Close them down. Paslak. Dallet. Majets something. Bernardo. Gotza. Get onto him. Get onto him. Get onto him. Please don't. No, it's a long highlight. Oh, Gotza's. Oh, okay. Is it going to continue? Can we counter? Mackay. Come on, Mackay. Pass it. Halliday. Someone. Belomo. Come on. Give him space. Clough. Make the run. Make the run. Oh, come on. Someone make the run. Dunk. Nuno. Clough. It is a long highlight. Don't give it to them. Don't give it to them. Bender hoofs. Dunk clears. Is that it? Screw you. Oh, I thought it was a goal. Should we try controlling? 15 minutes, let's go. Let's try it. Leon are winning 3-1. But to get the point at Germany would be a massive result for us. And this should have stepped. Oh, I should have kept it on counter. Should have accepted the point. It's not fair. I don't think that was a counter issue. I think that was just good free kick takers. I'm not going to say his name because that's a nightmare, but that's a great free kick. We held out for 86 minutes. Oh, Zach Clough come on and got a 6.4. So yeah, cheers mate. Well done for impressing me. And he's got the ball. He's not going to get past Bender. Oh, that's heartbreaking. The tactic can work. We just need to find a way to score with it. We are definitely a lot stronger in defence with it. We just need to get it up there and get the goal. Maybe it'd be worth giving it a route 1. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Right, so I'm going to tell them they were unlucky, which they were. It was a great game. We did get dominated, but it was positive at least a little bit. We are in a very awkward position now where we essentially need to win all 3 games just to try and get third. So I think we will be out. Goalless Clough, yeah, exactly. I'm going to show you this tactic. I want your help. Anybody who's got a comment to make, anything. This is the... I'm going to put that back to Poacher because that's what I usually put. So we've got full backs, defensive centre backs, is it? Yeah, defensive centre backs, an anchor man, deep line playmaker, and an advanced playmaker, 2 wingers on support, and a poacher. The instructions I have are like this. So stand feet, mainly to try and stop the bloody free kicks. Fairly wide, defensive lines normal tempo, close down sometimes. You can see it all. You can see it. Is there anything you would put in there or try? For example, like I would think play out a defence maybe, stick to positions. It's just not. It is negative, but you know, maybe just hoof the ball. So we're very firm and we get it up forward. But let me know what you would do. And if I like it, I might try it. But it's definitely stronger in the back. That's one thing. Anyway, it will be Dortmund again the next episode. We will do Hamilton are on a bit of a roll, so let's give them their moment. We're going to go Hamilton and Dortmund in the next episode. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today. A tough game against Dortmund, and we nearly held our own. Maybe if I do the same things at home, we might be able to sneak in a goal or even get the draw. As always, if you do like the video, hit the like button. Whoever's leaving a dislike, why? Someone's doing it. I'm getting one dislike every other episode. George, if it's you for me saying holiday wrong, I'll have you. I won't. I don't know who you are. But as always, ladies and gentlemen. Well, no, hang on. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Can't miss that bit out, can I? And as always, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy.